Let's look at the basic usage of Molstar and show you how to load a structure directly from a PDBe entry page. But just before, let's briefly run through the controls. So depending on whether you're using a mouse or a touchscreen device, the controls are as follows. To select and rotate molecules, simply left click and drag, or one finger hold and drag. To move or translate a selection, just right click and drag, or two finger hold and drag. To zoom in on a selection, either use the scroll wheel or two finger pinch. Two finger scrolling to zoom also works on my laptop trackpad. And for snapping, either use the scroll wheel with the shift key held down or three finger holding and dragging on a touch device. Okay, so when landing on a typical entry page, you would immediately have a 3D visualization link on the right-hand side. Similar links are available directly from the search pages as well. And now you can see after clicking this, the Molstar viewer will open and the central section will show you your molecule of interest. We also have the basic settings on the right-hand side and the control bar at the top. To quickly go through the control bar, we have from left to right, a help icon that can show the mouse and touch controls, a settings cog that expands into advanced options where we can change many settings like those to do with image rendering, an image snapshot tool to take quick snapshots of the viewer and download them to your downloads folder, the control icon which toggles basic settings on and off, a toggle expanded full screen icon which is in effect in this viewer now, and lastly a reset camera button which is self-explanatory. Now the controls I previously mentioned work here, and hopefully you can see the speed at which I can easily move around the structure, whether it be by rotating, translating, moving around the structure, zooming in, and then when clicking on a specific area of the protein, I can also hold shift and scroll and change the slabbing as well. Now, in terms of the most readily accessible basic visualization settings, you can find these on the right-hand side, where each molecule type will have specific options. Under polymer properties, you can easily edit the visualization style. So for example, from cartoon, we can change this to space filling atoms and click update to see the change immediately. You can also select from many predefined color themes. For example, here we can change to residue name. And you can further alter the color scheme from the next drop-down box should you wish. Lastly, should you actually hover the mouse over certain areas of the structure or tap with the touchscreen device, you will get selection information about this part of the protein in the tooltip shown along the bottom of the screen. Should you wish, you can also change the granularity of the selection in the advanced options, where we can alter the selection mode, for example, distinct chains. Now if I hide that advanced option, you should be able to see that I can now select distinct chains entirely, and that this information is also presented in the tooltip below.